Hi, folks. This is Kyle Speed One. I'm working on my Ferrari 750 Monza today. I got quite a bit done to it. Um, I had to modify the front where the guide goes into the round socket because basically the the way that yoke was for the guide facing the other way left me almost a little less than a little less than a quarter of an inch from reaching the rail, or I should say rails. So I thought about what all could be done with it, and what I came up with is you can see how that yoke, where the screw is at, screwed down on top of it, that's what was facing downward towards the track. So basically, what I did was I cut that yoke off and trimmed up to where it would go back and fit real nice, and super glued it and micro ballooned it upside down. So now the longer part of that yoke is facing down towards the track. And so if I put this on the track, oops, I keep getting my finger in the way. Now the guide sits on the track, on the guide rails, like it's supposed to, with with just the wheels barely touching. I need to add some more oil to it, but the wheels are just barely touching the track. See? Yeah, they just barely touch. Okay. So then I went and installed the brushes. Okay. Then I cut the wires and soldered the collets on the end of the wires, and then went ahead and installed those into the guide. And so I've got all that hammered out. I'm still waiting for the 9-tooth pinion to come in, and as soon as it does, I'll be able to press it on there and run this chassis and see how she works. Now, the other thing I've been working on, bring it back over to the white page, is the body didn't have this opening here. Okay, everything else about the car is okay. The panel lines and this, that, and the other, all that was okay, but it did not have that opening. And on the 750 Monza, it had that opening, and I guess it's a cooling opening. And I'll show you the other side that I haven't done yet. See what I'm talking about? It was solid all the way across. So what I did was I took a hand drill. After drawing the shape, I took a hand drill and put pilot holes all around the perimeter of that. And then when I got done with that, I took my Makito drill, put it on low, and I drilled out all of those pilot holes. And after getting that piece out of there, I just took an X-Acto blade and cleaned it up to where, it still needs a little bit of work, but the basic shape is there. And I'll have to do that to the other side. Yeah, and I'm going over places where there's high and low spots with sandpaper, just basically, you know, prepping it for washing it all off with my greasy hands. It's been hot in Texas.